Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. And if you're new, welcome. I am today unboxing my March Allure box. So the Allure box is a $15 per month beauty box. As a rule, we get 5 or 6 products, some full size, some deluxe sample sizes, and I'm going to go on the record as saying it's always a good box. It is always good. Some months it's phenomenal, but it's always good. Well worth the $15. So I seem to have gotten this box pretty early this month, so I don't think I've seen any of the spoilers. So that's kind of exciting. When we open it up, we have right on top our booklet that is going to give us all the information that we need to know from an editor's perspective about what's in here. And then inside, ooh, these are our products. Let's just reach right on top for that big one that I saw, and it is the Dr. Botanics LM Lemon Superfood All-in-One Rescue Butter. Well, that sounds interesting. This is what the box looks like, and I got the Dr. Botanics PO mask. It's a sleeping mask and something that I opened last month, and I've only used it once, so I'm not going to really review it yet, but I did not have any problems with it. All right, let's open it. Oh, it's sealed. We love that. Let's get that baby open. And that is what the inside looks like. It's so bright and yellow and springy. I love it already. And it's sealed. We are one product in and this is going well. It's a product that I've looked at the ingredients and I can wear. It's a pretty yellow packaging. It is a pretty yellow cream. Lemon Superfood Butter Balm. I wonder if it's for my body or my face. It smells so pretty. It's so lemony and creamy and nice. That feels fantastic. I love the lemony smell of it. Lemon is one of my favorite scents. Let's see what the paperwork says. In case you haven't seen an Allure unboxing before, the descriptions that we have are not just product related. It's written from the perspective of an editor who has tried the product and loved it, which is why they've put their description in here. But this says that it is $14.90 and is the Dr. Botanicals Lemon Superfood All-in-One Rescue Butter. Some ointments are so gelatinous, that is an unfortunate word, that you can barely spread them across the skin. But this one is creamy and pastel yellow, and the light citrus scent really makes it feel like a treat, not a treatment. It's lemon scenting. It's not like a blend of lemon and orange. It's lemon scented. I use it all over. Face, hands, elbows, knees, and cracked heels. Wow. The blend of coconut oil, lemongrass oil, and antioxidants keeps my skin from drying out and makes this one of the few items that travels from purse to purse along with my keys, wallet, and headphones. I can't be without it for 1 minute. It does smell fantastic, but I have to tell you, there is just something that seems not quite right about using something on my face that I would use on my heels. So this will probably be a body product for me. I'm not saying I won't try it somewhere if I get a dry patch, but that's my instinct. Reaching in next, I'm going to dig for the bottom because I can see that we have a Hyaluronic moisturizing face mask. That is what that looks like. It's a bright blue. Let's see what the paperwork says. So this was apparently a variation. We could have either gotten the Hyaluronic, which I got, or the Ceramide. The Hyaluronic says Lapkos Hyaluronic Moisturizing Mask. I've put my skin through a lot lately. I've been traveling on planes back to back, and I may have committed the cardinal sin of sleeping in my makeup once or twice. It happens. All that and a lack of sleep left my complexion looking a little dull. This sheet mask got me back to my usual dewy self. It's super saturated, and after 20 minutes my skin was moisturized, thanks to the hyaluronic acid, and redness had faded. Ooh, okay. Now I'm intrigued and I'm going to quit mocking it. Nice work. Althea rosea flower extract. I followed with my usual nighttime routine and noticed radiance I hadn't seen in quite some time. $3. Well, I will absolutely, if I can, absolutely try this. And I can. So that is awesome. We will have to do a face mask someday with this. I don't face mask nearly enough, but when I do, especially this time of year, I love the moisturizing ones. Okay, reaching in next, I have the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil. I'm going to assume this is our requisite black eyeliner, because as I have said in the past, I believe that these companies are legally bound to give us a black liner a month. That said, it is so creamy and it went on so well. I think as a rule, although I don't use them very often, black eyeliner pencils don't tend to be quite as black as the felt liquids, but I probably prefer these more because my eyes water and I find that these run a little less. That's why I went ahead and tried it. I might actually use this one. Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in 0. Back in college, when I was browsing beauty blogs and message boards as part of a routine procrastination from my coursework, the consensus was that an eyeliner stash wasn't complete without this cult favorite formula. And now I fully understand the reason for the long-time obsession with this pencil. It's creamy. It was creamy. So there's no skipping or tugging, and it leaves behind a fully pigmented line that's easy to blend. Run your pinky or a dense shadow brush on top of it. Well, mine's not moving now, but it's probably because it's been sitting there a couple of minutes. And it says that this is $22. This seems small. I will try and work out if this is a full size of this. If it is, it's $22, but this doesn't feel full-sized. Okay, let's reach right in and see what is next. I have the Mond Red Energy Recovery Serum. I have used this Mond, and I hope I'm saying that right. I have used this brand in the past. I think last spring or summer, we got a lot of rose petal products from them that smelled fantastic. So let's find this in here. This actually was a variation, and we could have received this, which they say the full price is $20, but this is not the full price bottle that they're showing us. Or we could have gotten the Mond Petal Spa Oil to Foam Cleanser. And that's probably one of the ones that smells like roses. And those things smell so nice. This says, while in Seoul, South Korea last spring, I saw ads for Mond's Red Energy Recovery Serum everywhere. Now it's available stateside, and I've added the silky gel to my daily lineup. It's spiked with flower extracts like antioxidant-rich pomegranate flower and absorbs quickly without any annoying stickiness. I slather it on liberally after toner. It takes a couple of weeks for smoothing and brightening benefits to kick in, but the serum's hydrating powers can be felt instantly. I read that and it said it takes a couple of weeks, and all I could think of was for it to absorb. Oh boy. Let's see. This does not have the ingredients on it, so I'm not going to squirt it out because it's a cream. You guys will know what it looks like. And in case I can't use it, I want to be able to pass it on. And just so you know, I'm getting ready to pack this up. I am drawing for the winners this afternoon. So next we have the Rodeo Lash Mascara XXL. Lash. I like that name. Lash. I feel a little silly. This says that the Rodeo Lash Mascara in XXL is a $28 value, and this is clearly full-size mascara. About a year ago, I decided to test nearly 100 mascaras in one summer. Wow, that's impressive. For 3 months, I tried one a day, and only about a quarter made the mascaras I actually like list. Rodeo's Lash Mascara XXL was one of those unicorns. The formula is very inky, so it coats the lashes on first swipe. Building it up is a breeze too. On a normal day, I add 3 layers and I've never had to deal with clumping. Lash is billed as a long wear formula, and I can confirm that there's almost no fallout at the end of the day. Almost. And yet it's easy to remove with an oil cleanser. I have so much to say about what we just read. For starters, she tried a new mascara every day. I have found in my 50 years of mascara using, I don't think that it's fair to judge a mascara after one use. For some reason, I don't know if it's the way the product settles when it ships, or whether it's just the using it, and it stirs it up, but I have found that as a rule, it takes 2 or 3 days before you actually know how a mascara works. That's just my opinion. I think it's interesting that she said there's almost no fallout. I use mascaras with no fallout, and I think that should be the goal. Anyway, you all know I love my Thrive mascara. I will set this aside. I will try it. I will try it for more than one day. But full-size mascara is a fun thing to get in a box. And last, I have reached in for floss. I got one of these in clear in, I think a Glossy Box or maybe an Allure months and months ago. And then last month, I got this color in with 2 liners that matched it in one of my boxes. Oh, I wish I could remember. You guys know I just did so many of them in a couple of days because we had been on vacation. I don't remember which box it was. I love it. It's what I'm wearing. I have been reaching for glosses. I use the Laneige Sleeping Lip Mask, and because of that, I never ever get chapped lips. I would have said 2 days ago, but I went out for a long evening and I forgot to take something for my lips, and I had a dry matte lip on, and apparently spent the evening licking my lips because my lips became chapped and I couldn't put a real lipstick on for today. Oh, this is very much like this one that I had, but it's a little more nude. This is the one that I already owned. This is the one I got today. That's very exciting. I am so glad to have another color of this because I love the formula and I love the scent. It's just a nice doe foot. It's one of the ones that has that cupcakey scent. Let's just put it on over the pink. Yeah, it's making it a little more nude, which I love. I love the ones that are nude, but not concealer-like. You know, the ones that we get so many of them, especially when it's then liquid mattes that are the skin tone ones. They are horrific on me. This one, though, is awesome. I am loving. So now I have this, and I have a clear one. I'm going to live in these things. But let me tell you what the paperwork says. This is in color Lax or LAX. I'm not sure which they're going for. And this says that floss my new favorite gloss in Lax. So it says floss on here. But I think maybe my new favorite gloss, which is on the back, I think floss might be the brand name. My new favorite gloss might be the product name. And then Lax is obviously the color. Anyway, $16 value, which I think is a great price for these glosses. Because lip gloss was everything when I was a kid, wearing it now sometimes makes me feel like a preteen. But unlike the gooey glosses of my youth, this formula feels like a hybrid of a creamy lipstick and a hydrating lip mask. A few swipes of the Lax shade deliver a peachy pink hue with just a hint of shine. I grab it when I need a nude look with a retro feel. Think Twiggy meets Bond Girl. But the true genius of this gloss might just be the squishy tube that enables you to use every last drop. I don't disagree with anything she said. It is somewhere between a gloss, you can tell, somewhere between a gloss and a lipstick. It's a great feel, not even a little bit sticky. I mean, and I'm going back to when I was a kid. I mean, we used to use Lip Smackers and Bonnie Bell, and the gloss came in a tube with the little roller. I mean, I'm not saying they weren't fun and that I wouldn't love them again, but that's what we had. That is my Allure box for the month of March, and I am thrilled, guys. I think, like I said, I think they do a great box, especially for $15. This pays for the box. So if you like a lip gloss, this pays for the box. So we received this hyaluronic mask, the full-sized Dr. Botanicals Lemon Superfood Balm, the Mond Red Energy Serum, the Rodeo $28 full-size mascara, and the Urban Decay black eyeliner. Which, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and try this. People say such great things about this, and it was so creamy and smooth going on that I'm going to go ahead and try it. I think it was a great box. Let me know below what you think. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate you coming back to the channel. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out, and I'll see you really soon.